Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second, center fielder number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. D'Arnaud gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Striding in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. His average for the year, 6 in the 280s entering play.
Manny
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Down the 3rd baseline. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired. 2 down now.
Batting sixth. First
Digging
baseman.
in, Trey Mancini. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. No score here as we play inning number 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo going back on it. Gone into the upper tank. Here's Neil Walker. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And Machado with the bare hand. What a play. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. Not the shiniest at batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right,
he enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Cespedes.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wellington Castillo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Conforto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he gonna give?
Inside, he misses ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gentry.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher. Travis.
And he takes ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. First offering on its way. Number 45 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze it. Good breaking ball.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Gentry. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And the throw is in time. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 10. Adam
Fastball
Jones.
in there for a called strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto shading to his right. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that one stayed too low apparently. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns ranging back. He makes the play. A great Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things
Mets
off
here
here
in
in
the
this
fourth.
one-run
Left
contest.
fielder, Michael
Grounded up the first
Conforto.
baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there. He got him.
First
Here's Jay
baseman,
Bruce
number
now.
19.
And he's off to a hot start in this one.
Jay
Homered his first time
Bruce.
around. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after
The
grounding
batter.
out in his only
Second
trip to the
baseman.
plate so far.
Neil Walker.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Trey Mancini.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Baltimore.
1 thus far.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
he's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Wellington Castillo waits on deck. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington
Up next for the
Castillo.
Orioles.
Comes into this
Catcher,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Wellington
ball game.
Castillo.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll step off and try and reset. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And there's ball 2 now. Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit. Here's the shortstop.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 37, Dylan Bundy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off as we
Leading
begin
off
the
for the
home
Mets.
5th.
Third baseman.
There's a
Asdrubal
strike at the knees,
Cabrera.
0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis
Right
Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in now, number 45. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Samuel Acevedo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch. Ray Becerra will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired. 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a looper to left. Gentry comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And Castillo will make the catch for. Here's Manny Machado now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
3rd baseman number 13.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Burns is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right there is Reyes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Jay Bruce. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trumbo looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.J. Hardy.
On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another shot.
Pitcher number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A.J. Ramos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Pedro Ruiz.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands, one gone.
Number 40.
Now at the plate, A.J. Ramos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Billy Burns.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Jonathan Scope. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Scope takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Reyes relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the short. Now Jose Reyes. He'll lead. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Scope is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. David Wright will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.